Breaking barriers, aware, but you know they is. Drop another 20 in OT, I need a crowd for this. Kings of the court with this 2K, we need some crowns for this. Splash Brothers feel like playing Steph, they might drown with this. War ready Spartacus, crunch time over clutch. Tell them hit up Twitch, click the link, subscribe and follow us. Come watch the real with this simulation feel. Ball in, ball out, we the team, we gon' build. BTP hard as steel. Ball in, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. BTP 101, you can't name a better league. Ball out, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. BTP 101, you can't name a better league. Ball out, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. BTP 101, you can't name a better league. Hey, look, ball out, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? Facts. We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. BTP 101, you can't name a better league. Okay, BTP shoot like 223s. Honestly, it ain't no other league you would rather be. Simulations, the computer league. Put them on the team, level up and ball like Kobe Bean, or hook it like Kareem. Yeah, ballin' breaking barriers, aware, but you know they is. Drop another 20 in OT, I need a crowd for this. Kings of the court with this 2K, we need some crowns for this. Splash Brothers feel like playing Steph, they might drown with this. War ready Spartacus, crunch time over clutch. Tell them hit up Twitch, click the link, subscribe and follow us. Come watch the real with this simulation feel. Ball in, ball out, we the team, we gon' build. BTP hard as steel. Ball in, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. BTP 101, you can't name a better league. Ball out, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. BTP 101, you can't name a better league. Ball out, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. BTP 101, you can't name a better league. Hey, look, ball out, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? Facts. We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. BTP 101, you can't name a better league. Okay, BTP shoot like 223s. Honestly, it ain't no other league you would rather be. Simulations, the computer league. Put them on the team, level up and ball like Kobe Bean, or hook it like Kareem. Yeah, ballin' breaking barriers, aware, but you know they is. Drop another 20 in OT, I need a crowd for this. Kings of the court with this 2K, we need some crowns for this. Splash Brothers feel like playing Steph, they might drown with this. War ready Spartacus, crunch time over clutch. Tell them hit up Twitch, click the link, subscribe and follow us. Come watch the real with this simulation feel. Ball in, ball out, we the team, we gon' build. BTP hard as steel. Ball in, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. BTP 101, you can't name a better league. Ball out, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. BTP 101, you can't name a better league. Ball out, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. BTP 101, you can't name a better league. Hey, look, ball out, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about?
Facts.
We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. BTP 101, you can't name a better league.
Okay, BTP shoot like 223s. Honestly, it ain't no other league you would rather be. Simulations, the computer league. Put them on the team, level up and ball like Kobe Bean, or hook it like Kareem. Yeah, ball and breaking barriers, aware, but you know they is. Drop another 20 in OT, I need a crowd for this. Kings of the court with this 2K, we need some crowns for this. Splash Brothers feel like playing Steph, they might drown with this. War ready Spartacus, crunch time over clutch. Tell them hit up Twitch, click the link, subscribe and follow us. Come watch the real with this simulation field. Ball in, ball out, we the team, we gon' build. BTP hard as steel. Ball in, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. BTP 101, you can't name a better league. Ball out, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. BTP 101, you can't name a better league. Ball out, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. BTP 101, you can't name a better league.
What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. What you know about rolling?
Hey, look, ball out, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about?
Facts.
We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. BTP
Hey.
101, you can't name a better league.
Okay, BTP shoot like 223s. Honestly, it ain't no other league you would rather be. Simulations, the computer league. Put them on the team, level up and ball like Kobe Bean, or hook it like Kareem. Yeah, ball and breaking barriers, aware, but you know they is. Drop another 20 in OT, I need a crowd for this. Kings of the court with this 2K, we need some crowns for this. Splash Brothers feel like playing Steph, they might drown with this. War ready Spartacus, crunch time over clutch. Tell them hit up Twitch, click the link, subscribe and follow us. Come watch the real with this simulation field. Ball in, ball out, we the team, we gon' build. BTP hard as steel. Ball in, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. BTP 101, you can't name a better league. Ball out, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? We a different pedigree.
Live on 2K Sports. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Well, Brian, the NBA is trying to engage short attention spans. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, sitting down for 2.5 hours isn't how people watch these days, and we lose most fans when we move off live action. So, Brian, the league has reduced timeouts, they've shortened halftime and more to try to keep viewers tuned in.
That makes sense, Allie. Thanks. At this stage of the season, it's not unheard of to see teams lose steam. Doris, how do coaches keep their teams motivated for the second half of the year?
B, I think one thing quality NBA coaches do is they emphasize an NBA regular season is a marathon, not a sprint. Whether you are winning or losing, you're always building the foundation of your program. Do you have good defensive habits? Do you share the basketball? Are you committed to winning? Are you about your teammates? So much goes into success.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Adams in at the 5. And for New York, and it's Jay in at the center position. Rose with it. Pass to Jay, over to the wing. Here's Goose. Williams defending. Goose can't hit. Here's the professor. That one drops for him.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Goose. Pass to Big Dog. Here's Goose. And there's the screen. 6 to shoot. There's the three. Gee, no good. Here's the professor, guarded by Rose. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Goose. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And he recovers it. Goose, good. Here's the professor. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. The teardrop, it's blocked. Now here's Rose. Pass to Jay. Here's Big Dog. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's B. Here's the bodyguard. Shot clock at 6. The three. G with a rebound. For New York, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Pass to Goose. Beyond the arc. Misses another, just 1 of 4 from the floor.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Here's B. Down low, Adams. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Pass to Jay. Rose with the bucket. The visitors with the ball. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Here's B. Uses the glass on the layup.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
For New York, they've gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Here's G. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. They set a pick. The baseline, Jay. And too long on the shot. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Here's the professor. Williams from long range. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. And he's going for the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Big Dog. His last outing, he had 24 points. And it's the bodyguard with a rebound. Chicago shooting right around 57%. Very efficient so far in the first. Pass to the professor, and it's stolen by Rose. Here's Big Dog. Here's Rose. To the inside. Here's the bodyguard. Left side, Williams. Here's the professor. Clock is at 3. The 3 is up. Counted from distance.
Number 22. The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
And here's New York now. They trail by 6.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
Now a timeout called by New York. Here's T. Pass to Chambers. Oh, they need this. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Now here's Bryant. Picked by Smith. Goes up at the stripe. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Well, it doesn't get much easier than that. Even a decent shooter is going to make that with no pressure.
Now Johnson. Pass to Chambers. 6 to shoot. And the jumper is good at the free throw line. For Chicago, they've gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Smith outside, launches a 3, and he buries his first look.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's T, covered by Bryant. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
And you have to love the focus. He gets hit, but converts it anyway.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Here's Bryant. Pass to Smith from deep three-point range, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith, and we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Here's T.
2 minutes remaining in the first 2 minutes.
1:56 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Chambers. He can't get that one to fall.
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
Smith with it. Pass to the mayor. To the paint. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Back to Johnson. There's a screen. Fires the 3. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
3 shots. 3 shots.
No good on that one. He's off on the second. And he misses all three.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Pass to the mayor. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And for New York, they're shooting just 38% so far in this one. Covered by Smith. Here's T. Inside. It's tipped. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Now Bryant. Let's go with a three. He buries it from three.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Now here's Johnson. Offline with a three. 23 seconds left in the first quarter here. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Pass to Chambers to stop the run. The shot comes out, and so it's Chicago in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. Back after this. If you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
And it's Jay in at center. Williams passes to Adams. He got right to the cup using that screen.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, B.A., I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision.
Here's Goose. His last outing, we saw him score 13 on the court for Chicago. And it's the bodyguard in at the 4 spot. Here's Goose. Here's Big Dog. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Williams.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's B. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Pass to the professor. Tries a 10-footer. Basket counts. He's got 5.
Well, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Now here's Rose. Oh, it's stolen. Here's the professor.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
Team foul.
Pass to the bodyguard. Here's B. The shot misses. New York goes the other way with it.
Second personal foul, second team foul.
Here's T. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. 5 to shoot. And it's Jay missing for Chicago. They've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Pass to the professor. Outside, Williams. And they'll get another chance. Here's the professor. Right wing from behind the arc. The shot by B, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Goose. Oh, Adams with the block. And they're able to recover from deep. Rose. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Outside, Williams from the arc. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Goose. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. And down it goes. 2 points.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Outside, Williams puts up a 3. Williams can't get that one to fall. New York shooting around 35% from the field so far. Now here's Rose. Coming in off 12 points in his last outing. They set the pick. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's the professor. Pass to B from 15 feet away. No good there. Here's Big Dog. Here's Goose. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from Williams.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Now a timeout called by New York. Three-point contest is one of the highlights of All-Star Weekend. Here are some of the contenders who have a shot to compete in the event.
And perhaps that list changes a little between now and All-Star Weekend, but I would have no problems if those guys end up competing.
You take a look at Rose. He's going to need to move up this list big time to be part of the three-point contest. But he's got a shot.
Maybe, especially if he can get hot from beyond the arc, and he certainly has the ability to do so.
And we'll keep you posted as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. But that's our current list for the three-point contest.
It's going to be a fantastic competition. We've got an endless supply of shooters in this league, and that contest will be heated.
Number 22.
All right, let's take a quick pause and look at the best shooting teams from last season. Second, Chicago.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
Shoot 2.
And he makes a first. Bryant, he's checked in for Williams. Good on both. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent, It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
Adams, shot's good.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Now here's Rose. 5 points in the game. Chalk up 2 there.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's B to the middle. Here's J. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Here's the bodyguard.
Oh, wow! And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Here's T. Pass to G.
Chicago foul. Number 44.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
From deep. The shot, no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
For 3, Smith. That one doesn't drop. For New York, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Rose outside. Clock at 6. The 3 ball. It's hauled in by the Mayor. For Chicago, they've gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Here's B. Smith inside, guarded by Rose. The shot by B, no good.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Here's T. And Bryant pulls it down. Well, Chicago's shooting it with confidence. 54% so far.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Timeout force.
And the Force shooting at 30% here in the second.
In the first half, 2 minutes.
Pass to Chambers.
Chicago foul. Bryant. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
.157 left in the second period. To the right side. From deep, Johnson. And he stays with it. 6 on the shot clock. And off target. He starts the game 0 for 1.
And their free throws have dropped off in this quarter. They're settling for too many jump shots right now.
To the inside. Bryant outside. Lets it fly. His shot that time not on target. New York goes the other way with it. Pass to Johnson. 1:05 left in the first half. Out left to the wing. A shot to stop the drought. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
A nice shot by Smith.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Now here's Johnson. Here's T. The shot no good. Excellent D there from Bryant. For Chicago, they've gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Pass to the Mayor. He gets it in there.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And so it's Chicago, continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. Defense is setting the tone. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, Coach, this first half has been a struggle.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
Howdy, folks. Time for halftime fun. Woohoo! Before we check out the action at hand, first order of business, the power rankings.
Well, right now for Chicago, they've been holding it down since last of our power rankings, man. 2 wins in 3 tries, that's good stuff.
It's okay. I feel like 3 wins and no losses could be good. Above 500 over the last 3. It's all right.
And moving on to our current game, it was not the first half that fans were hoping to see for New York.
The shooting percentage they allow was through the roof. Their coach should absolutely be ripping into their defensive effort. They need to take some pride on the other end and just lock it in. Lock it in. Lock it in.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. The visitors with the ball. It's a 22-point lead, the most they've led by. And it's Big Dog in at the power forward position. That's Tom Thibodeau's 5 as we get going in the second half. Here's Adams. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Adams has got 9.
Yeah, they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
He throws it down with 2 hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher. Here's the professor. Pass to the bodyguard. Here's the professor. Back to Williams. Clock at 6. Here's the professor. From outside, off the mark. And here's New York now. Here's Big Dog. And that one hits the back iron. And for Chicago, they're shooting 56% today. Pass to the professor. Outside, Williams. Fires from the wing. The shot by B, no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Here's B. Pass to Adams. Throws it up high. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Here's Big Dog. Here's Jay. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Goose. Shot from 16. That shot missing.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Outside, Williams. 4-3. Knocks down the triple. Williams has got 5 now.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
And while we can, let's take a look at the rookies who are leading the way in points this past month. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Here's Big Dog. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul, first team foul. At the line for force, number 55. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Pass to the bodyguard. Here's B. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. And it's the professor missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Rose outside. Pass to Goose. Just 5 to shoot. Looking to get it going. That shot off the mark. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
Here's the bodyguard. Here's Adams. And Goose pulls it down. For New York, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering the living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Brian, I guess it's all relative.
Yeah, indeed. Thanks for that, Allie. A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Now here's Rose. He's got 7. Blocked. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
The ball goes to Chicago.
On Monday, and then on Monday, Chicago shooting just about 43% on the third. Pass to Williams. And the three off target.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Here's Rose. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Rose has got 9. And for Chicago, their shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. And here is Williams. Sends it home from three-point land.
Hey, the D's got to be better. I mean, that's a high-quality look for him.
Rose outside. Over Adams. Rose with the bucket. He's got 11.
This right here, whew, this is how you want to play the game. With passion, with energy, just great hustle play right there.
Both teams will make substitutions. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Bryant outside. Smith against Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Smith no good. For New York, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Here's Chambers. Pass to T. Down low. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Here's the mayor. Now here's Smith. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
First team foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
I mean, they play some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And New York shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Pass to Chambers. Here's T. From deep three-point range. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Give him 8 points now. Well, Chicago's shooting about 40% so far in the third. For 3, Smith. On target from range. Smith's got 11.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
He has the knack for being in the right spot at the right time. Gets a lot of sneaky points with his work on the glass.
Lets it go from deep. Hits a three-pointer.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's T, covered by Bryant. To the wing, right side. Chambers, good.
Assist from Terrace.
For Chicago, they've gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Pass to Smith. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul, second team foul. Shooting for Chicago. Smith taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. So it's the home team now. A minute 29 left in the third. Pass to Big Dog. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second team foul. Shooting for New York, number 1. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw is good. 1:21 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. And here's Bryant. Pass to Smith. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 6. Bryant, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's G. 52 seconds left in the third. Here's T. He's got 9. And a miss there on the triple for Chicago. They've gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. The 3, Smith. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Here's T, covered by Smith. Here's T. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's Chicago with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
We reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court for Chicago. Covered by Smith. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.